Good morning. This is the severe weather breakdown for eastern Colorado, specifically the Burlington area. I did not know if I was going to put one of these out today, but because the chances of severe weather are only slight, if that. But there is a hazardous weather outlook that has been issued from the National Weather Service in Goodland for our area. So I thought I would go ahead and put this out and kind of make it quick. The hazardous weather outlook by the National Weather Service in Goodland is for extreme southwest Nebraska, northwest Kansas, and east central Colorado, including us. This is the way they word it: a few severe storms capable of producing quarter to ping pong ball sized hail and wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour late this afternoon and evening, mainly in eastern Colorado and nearby Kansas and Nebraska border counties. The National Weather Service says they have low confidence in storm development and coverage, similar to previous days, namely yesterday when we actually went live and no storms could hold together, so we didn't have any storms make it out here. Days 2 through 7, they just list um, a an outlook for tomorrow, and they say a few severe storms are possible Thursday afternoon and evening, mainly in eastern Colorado and nearby Kansas and Nebraska border counties. They have again low confidence in storm development and coverage similar to previous days. If you look at the map from the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, there is a level 2 risk that runs along the I-25 corridor, runs north to south, covers all of Colorado, goes up into Nebraska, far southwest Nebraska, and it goes down to Trinidad and just touches in the New Mexico border. That slight risk, that level 2 risk, extends eastward out to about the Stratton area. Does not include Burlington. We're in the level 1 risk just east of there. The models, a couple of them, they kind of differ a little bit today. They don't show an awful lot. They don't show as much as yesterday. But the first one is, I call it the Rufus because it's RRFS. It's one of the new models replacing some of the other ones. It's one I use when I chase. It shows a cluster of storms developing north and west of Fort Morgan and coming down kind of north of the I-70 line there that runs from like Deer Trail down to Lyman. And that model has those storms coming into our area late in the evening. They develop in Fort Morgan about 6. They come out through the Burlington area around 11. And it shows them holding together and having some of that hail that the National Weather Service talked about earlier. If you look at the other model, the HRRR model, it shows a little bit different take on it. It shows storms about 7 o'clock coming out of the Denver area, which is south, obviously, of Fort Morgan, and that those storms track south and east along I-70, but south of I-70. So that would put those storms out here on the plains about midnight, but it would put them more like down around the Cheyenne Wells to Lamar area, missing Burlington completely. I don't know. I don't predict this. I just report it, and that's kind of what it's showing. There is a risk, so be weather aware today. As far as us going live, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. It'll be a late afternoon decision. If storms come down that area around Deer Trail to Lyman, we might make a late decision and a late call to go live, perhaps around 4 or 5 o'clock. And we'll just wait and see. Kind of a 50-50 thing right now. So anyway, that's all for this breakdown. And this is for Wednesday, I guess today is August the 26th. So have a blessed day and make it a great day. Thank you.